NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. They're down a body tonight, but it shouldn't have too much of an impact on their rotation.
Missing a valued contributor, that can be a challenge. We'll see how they answer the bell.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at small forward. And for Milwaukee, the post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Taurean Prince is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 slot. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Bounce pass, Antetokounmpo. Holmgren with the steal. Gilgeous Alexander with it. Guarded now by Prince. Fires at the elbow. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Well, you just get to your spot and rise and fire. The confident pull-up from Mr. Shai Gilgeous Alexander.
Prince, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Prince. Shoots over Dort. Prince can't hit.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Gilgeous Alexander. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Launches it from deep. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Up and in, off to an efficient start, 2 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
And there's Holmgren, that's good, on the assist by Gilgeous Alexander.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Kuzma looking to end the run. The kick out to Lopez. Over Hartenstein. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Thunder have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Bucks have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Antetokounmpo passes to Kuzma, trying to get open as Lopez uses the glass to finish the way.
How about that display of athletic ability? Kuzma can contort his body when converting on those difficult shots.
Gilgeous Alexander finds Hartenstein.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Bucks trail by 9. Prince in the corner. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. And the Thunder with possession. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And it's Gilgeous Alexander missing. Holmgren with the steal. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing holy basketball.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer. But, Greg, he's developed as a passer over time.
And, Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader. But he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates.
Here's Dort. A three-pointer, no good. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Jalen Williams is a do-it-all dynamo for the Thunder. Coach Mark Daignault said, "We've cross-matched him onto centers. He'll shift them to a point guard. It's hard to explain how impactful that is for you. You have a great offensive player that you're also moving all over the lineup." Kevin?
D.A., the versatility. That is pretty special. The Thunder leading by 11. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Sims is checked in. Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Trent's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And Porter subbed in for Taurean Prince. Now here's Williams. He has yet to score. Williams with a clean look. The Thunder with another miss.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Portis kicks to Trent. And the shot goes in.
Well, the defense trying to get physical and shake up Gary Trent Jr., and he's not having any of it.
Wallace dishes to Williams. Off target from three-point range. Bucks trail by 9. A baseline J. That one a little long.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now, here's Portis.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Williams looking over the floor. Wiggins. That one, no good. Great D that time from Portis. Here's Trent, and there's the drive. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, that's about the frame of Gary Trent Jr. He can take any amount of contact, and that frame will hold up. Nicely done.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Giannis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Green comes in for Lillard. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Jalen Williams. And Wiggins throws it down.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And here is Caruso. Hasn't made one yet.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. We've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Aaron Wiggins is out there with Williams. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Wallace in at the 2 guard.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Doris, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out.
Green passes to Porter. Back to Green. To the left wing. Here's Portis. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And that's a good shot for him. He can shoot it over almost anyone.
You want that mid-range game in your arsenal. You can't just be about threes and dunks. Sometimes this is a key shot.
Chang, he's checked in for Williams.
Number 13, Usman.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Kenrich Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Bucks trail by 14. Green kicks to Trent. Pass to Portis. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Porter. And again, the Bucks miss. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Thunder. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. No one covering. Wiggins has got his second bucket tonight.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
There's the triple. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Beyond the arc. Green with the rebound. Bucks have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Giannis is double. Powers through inside. Giannis. Break every year. Injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Back to Trent. Porter in the corner. That one also a miss for him, just like the other 3 attempts this game. Caruso with the ball. And it's Trent picking him up.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Bucks trail by 17. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis, and it's Prince in for Green. Hartenstein's checked in for the Thunder. Dort comes in for Wallace. Antetokounmpo passes to Trent. Shoots. That one wide left. Oklahoma City leading by 17. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
Love that attitude, growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Giannis against Hartenstein. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bucks trail by 19. Now Lillard. From down in the low post, it goes. Lillard's got 5 now.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
Williams with the ball. Picked up by Kuzma. Lets the 3 fly. Williams can't hit. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. And Lillard kicks to Antetokounmpo. Launches from deep. Rebound by Williams.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
The Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Wallace is checked in. Dort with the bounce pass. Williams double team. Outside, Dort. He's looking for Hartenstein and finds him.
Boy, that is a heads-up play right there by Lou Dort. He sees an opening and gets the ball exactly where it needs to go.
Left side, Portis. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Prince against Dort. From downtown. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Bucks trail by 19. Portis, the pass to Kuzma. The 3. And Bobby Portis gets the 3. Portis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Count that one for Dort.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder taking a 19-point. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter.
To the center court and get ready for the half.